I'm gonna have a smoke. Fuck off.
Crackers is back. Hello.
He's saying fuck off. Yeah, that's typical for me.
See, that's why we always love when Crackers comes back. He's ready to tell you to fuck off and smoke some smokes out the window. What's up, everybody? It's the NFT Circus. What was that, Crackers?
No comment. Just go ahead with the show. Come on, start the fucking show. Come on. First show. Come on.
Hey, Crackers, when are you going to holidays again?
Well, see when your missus is free. So check her diary for me, will you?
It's a non-stop show here. We're at the NFT Circus, guys. We're back. It's been a couple weeks. We're back here. We have Matt, funny guy. He's from Drawn Company. You know him. You know his presentations. He has PowerPoints all the time, and they're fantastic. We got TC here with the coolest background yet. That has all the PFPs that Wax has been throwing out. And we got DanishCrypto. He's back. He's right there. He's hanging out. He's throwing out his signs. And then we got Crackers, man. It's fucking Crackers, everybody. Let's give it up for fucking Crackers.
Thank you.
So, guys, if you haven't already, put in $Morbs into the YouTube chat so you are entered in to win prizes and such. So we've been having PFPs like crazy on Wax the last couple of weeks. Lots of stuff has been going on. Matt has something he's about ready to drop. And we have a guest that's not here yet again. So it's okay, because that's how this NFT space works. Yeah, we have one missing again. It's been average. Yeah, they love to sign up and then don't respond afterwards. And then the guy that actually was going to show up, I canceled that day. So that's the mode we're working in here, people. All right, that's what's going on. Anyway, congratulations.
The latest one then. PFP.
Lembus. I was just going to say that exact thing is share the screen where I'm getting there. Hold on, you're ahead of me here. Here we go. And there it is. Lembus did the Succubi cult. And this is one Succubus. It was a pack. I believe they were all pre-minted. I think that's how they were dropped, right? And so in the pack, I think you got 4 cards. Was it 4 cards? How many?
No, 1.
You only got 1 card per pack. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Okay. So you got 1 card per pack. There was 4 different designs or 5 different designs? There's base models. So there's different base models. Anyway. But before we go any further, I want to share this link. And if you could, guys, if you all could please go like this post, because Lembus is going to tattoo this on himself if he gets 100 likes on this post. And we're at 38 likes. So go like that.
Post in the comments and I'll put it up on Twitter myself.
There you go.
Do you know what? I'll do a giveaway underneath it just to piss him off.
Do that. Okay. Actually, let's do that. Let's do a giveaway. All right. So
get him live to do it on live show.
Can you do that? Put a tweet out, Crackers.
If he goes live on his phone, technically he'll be live watching him get a tattoo.
You should do that. Oh, there we go. Wizza. He's already done it. Okay, here we go. We're on our way up now, guys. So please, everyone go like that post. Anyway, congratulations to Lembus. He also got a huge secondary sale. I believe something like $3,000 or something, or 4,000 USD worth.
And I still have up my pack yet.
Oh, there it is. There's the pack, so you can kind of get a better look. Let's. Does that open up anymore? Anyway, that's it. Those are all the different cards that you can get. They're in the packs. Super cool stuff. I think there was 666 total, right? Was that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
To keep the devil reference in there. It's the devil, it's Satan, and it's good. It's good stuff. Let's see what else. We also have, where did it go? There it is. The Wolves. So Go Apparel has dropped the Wax Wolves Wolf Pack PFP drop. Go get one. Only 20 wax. Go get it, and I'm going to pop that in there as well. And Go Apparel is a good friend of the show. So let's go do this. And you see, this is how we work here. I like this. We also reposted, prompted people to go like it. Thank you, Snaps. Okay, so Snaps is helping out. Get that tattoo on Lembus. So Wax Wolves, baby. That's right, Go Apparel. Awesome, man. Awesome job on that, man. That's cool. So go get your Wax Wolves. And then we have the Apes and the Bulls, right? Where's the Bulls at?
You're missing one. I'm sorry. Having Raro rare rogue apes.
Oh,
Yeah.
rare rug apes. Let's look at them
Yep.
too. Yeah, we had them on the last time I think we were on. Okay, so the bulls sold out too, and the bulls were pretty cool. And, and then of course we have the apes, which were great. We did a whole thing on them a couple weeks back. And then we have the rare rugs, which is these guys, right?
Yeah, but you know who that is?
What?
You know I know who the artist is.
Oh, who is it?
Keep it secret.
He has a game on Wax.
Okay.
It's pixelated.
Pixtalgia?
Who?
Pixtalgia?
Yeah. Peter Potts.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do an interview with him as that character was a pain in the fucking arse.
I saw it.
It was like teaching, it was like trying to translate African Swahili to English.
It's fantastic.
Fuck off, Matt. Seriously.
It was great. It was a great,
hang
insightful
on.
article, Crackers.
Hang on, it was before this article I did in about 8-9 weeks because I just did not have the fucking head for it. And then him come out and saw all this fucking gobbledygook. I was like, sweet Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
He was talking in the third person at some points, wasn't he? Because there was allegedly
Yes.
two people
And
there.
then he was arguing with himself. He was actually
Wait,
arguing
what
with
happened
himself.
here? I didn't know this was going on. What was going on? Wait a
Read the
second.
article,
Rewind
it's
this story. What's going on?
So Peter Potts, I did an interview with Rare Rogue Apes, right?
Right.
And he started off as the creator of Rare Rogue Apes.
Okay.
Which is someone who speaks very bad English. And I mean, like, he's put you, R-A, and it's just gobbledygook, right? But then he comes in as himself. So then he starts having a conversation between himself and himself, yelling. And you're just kind of going, what the fuck? It really does show what kind of people artists are in this fucking blockchain because they're all fucking nuts.
We're all nutters. Nutters.
Oh, hey,
You need to understand personas, mate. The
That's called
personas are everything.
You know that, lads, don't you? He gets a mop wig on now after this show and he's going out karaoke. That's Karen.
What did he? Sorry, I pressed Siri. What did you say?
I said you have your own persona who you dress up on Saturday night as.
That's what I do on a Saturday night when I finish here.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Cuttlebutt. So what's going on, Matt, by the way, with Karen and the Karen Burger? There's something going on here, man. There's a drop happening with you, and I'm not sure what's going on. What's happening with Drawn Company right now with the Wax Daily? Hello?
And he's muted.
He's muted. I don't know if he's stuck.
He's frozen. Oh, no, he's catching flies.
Oh, no.
No, you're muted.
Oh, okay. He's having a conversation. I am coming down the ladder.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
What's happening is Kiki, Mr. Kiki's on the iPad downstairs, and every time he starts a video, he's coming through. He's swapping that audio. So I just had someone playing electric guitar on YouTube coming through, and I have
a question. Okay, can I ask the question?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Mr. Kiki?
That's my son.
Your child's name is Kiki.
Mr.
No, hang on.
Whoa.
Your child's name is Kiki.
It's Kian.
Oh, that's a lot better. I thought you were one of these fucking Instagram people going, my child's name is
Mr. Kiki.
I was like, that's
Mr.
okay.
Kiki.
It's a nickname, mate. Sorry, I apologize. What type of name you named your child Kiki? That's
Nickname
something an American would
good,
do. Apple.
A good, sensible Irish name as well, Kian.
So what I was saying, Matt, to you was, what's going on with the Karen Burger?
There's lots going on. Sorry, and that's why I thought I didn't know if you were playing an intro, right? No. Because you went wah, and then the music started in my ear, so I got super confused. So yeah, there's lots going on with the Karen Burger. So go on, are you gonna?
My main thing. Okay, I gotta introduce it. Okay.
Yeah.
You've seen her on the American airline flight. That motherfucker is not real. It's Karen Cutterbutt. She's back. She's out. She has a Karen Burger. She's spreading rumors and lies. And it doesn't matter because Mr. Kiki is flooding the internet with guitar sounds into Matt's ears. Welcome, Matt, from Drawn Company. He's here. He might have a PowerPoint. I'm not sure.
I'm sharing.
Oh, my God. This is going to happen.
Already there.
Here he is, Matt from John Company. There you go. There's your intro.
Three co-hosts kind of go, "Oh, sweet Jesus!" When you hear PowerPoint, you kind of
go, Why in God's name do we let him on?
Because every time you do PowerPoint, it doesn't work.
Right, this one is 100% going to work.
Stop.
I will give you 50 wax if this PowerPoint doesn't work.
Okay, let's break it.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Double or nothing.
Split it. You have to split it.
All right, we are going to switch now. Okay, get ready. The screen is going to be taken over by Matt, NFT Funny Guy, creator of Drawn Company. Here we go. We are popping it in there, and we are going to go full screen on this.
Fantastic. Okay, right. Boys and girls, it is a very short one tonight because this PowerPoint didn't exist 20 minutes ago. So I and I bet 50 wax that it's going to work. So let's see. Right, tonight I want to introduce you to the world of Karenberger, which is coming exclusively to Nifty Blocks and the Wax blockchain, and NFTopia. It's an NFTopia exclusive drop on the 28th of July. And we've got startup franchises available, and we want as many franchisees to come in and join us in the Karenberger fun as we possibly can. Now, as Morb said quite rightly there, we did a drop last night as a bit of a promo drop, and the angle with this was that we get a lot of negativity on the blockchain, and if I'm opening a burger restaurant, where am I potentially going to get negativity from? Well, I might get, dodgy and seedy headlines in the Daily Wax. So we created 7 different front covers. And as you can see, we're really pushing the boundaries of culture and common decency with the headlines we're putting out there. So we've got parliamentary member beaten to issue at city centre joint, jizz shake, Randy politician self-love shocker, creamy surprise there as the sub headline, and there's 7 of those, and they've gone down really well. We sold out in well, let's not say seconds, we sold out in minutes. I think it was just over a minute.
Nice.
Last night. We had 100 in the we had 100 in the public drop. At the same time, simultaneously, we had a badge which I'm doing as a Discord exclusive. So if people come into our Discord now, they write their wham in the Burger Flippers channel, they're getting whitelisted for a badge, which says Burger Flippers on. You'll see that in a bit. But I have actually got 3 of these packs to give away. So if you want to do a competition for them later on, we got a couple left in the promo drop, which is for our management designate and Exordium reward holders.
Okay, will they be getting them directly from you, or are you going to be sending them over?
Well, I don't mind. I can send them over, or I can send them myself.
Oh, that's less things for me to do.
What part of the channel do you go in and put your to get whitelisted again?
What did you say? Sorry.
Where in the channel do you go?
Oh, sorry.
So
if you get no. So if you go into the Karenberger channel selection there's 4 channels, and one's called Burger Flipper. Just put your wham in there.
Oh, okay.
Guys, we are entering a bull market now. I think I hate to be over optimistic, but I've never done a free drop where I've had such a good reaction. I think I've whitelisted 72 people. 72 nice. People, and they're not all existing people to the Discord as well. So people are coming in, people are paying attention, and that's good. Nice. So what's the premise of Karenberger, right? Well, you're going to buy startup edition packs, and you'll be able to get some promos as well. Again, if you're in our management team, we've got some promo packs for them. Each pack's going to contain 5 NFTs. And the aim of the game is simply to unpack the NFTs and then blend up to food vans. I'll show you how that's done in a minute. Once you've got a fleet of 3 food vans, you've probably outgrown them, and you're going to want to move to bricks and mortar. So we then move from food vans to restaurants. And basically, say if a food van is worth 3 in the staking pool, you get 4 when you blend the restaurant. So it's like having the equivalent of 4 food vans, but you get the bonus there as well. So once you've got your restaurants and your vans, you can then stake them on WAXDAO. And exciting news, we had it last night. I added in all the promo drop revenue, so we've now got an initial staking pool of 3,000 wax
Nice.
which is one of the biggest on WAXDAO, especially for an independent art collection, you know, a small indie guy like myself. And the reason I've put so much in, and I've had to turn around to everybody and say, sorry guys, boo-hoo, no Christmas party this year, but I just want to make sure, right, because I was putting some under the sofa. I just want to make sure that what we're promising people is a set staking period. It's quite structured. I'll show you the roadmap, but we're doing it as an experiment for 31 days, and you are going to get what I promise you for that 31 days. Because I want to build up trust with this, because we've flirted with WAXDAO. You know, we've had a pool of almost 3,000 wax on there since the start of the year with DC Industries, but I just thought with Karen Berger, it's time to really utilize it and gamify it a bit more. So those are the assets. They come in 3 grades. We've got standard, influenced, and memed. And the sort of the premise is, if you got a standard burger, standard fries, standard drink, then you can blend your standard and so on. And yeah, the premise is that if you sort of like enlist the services of an influencer, you become influenced. And, you know, you're going to sell more burgers because they're talking about your burgers. If you're lucky enough to appear in a meme, that's where you know, like people will be queuing up 24 hours a day and making a pilgrimage to come to your restaurant.
Nice.
Simple as. So it's simple. The better grades, the higher staking hourly rates you get. And as well, if you manage to get to the memed level, there's going to be lots of sort of like utility with owning a memed restaurant. The first one, most notably, is what I was talking about earlier. So everyone who gets to the memed level at restaurant during the startup edition, which is the drop that we're doing at NFTopia, will have the opportunity to just fill out a form in the VIP channel in the Discord, tell me the template number, and I'm going to make them a personalized 5-star badge, because obviously that's the burger flipper badge you're looking at the minute. That's the one we're giving away as a freebie. It's only got 1 star on it. You need to work harder if you want more stars. Gotcha. And that's on Discord. Also, as another sweetener, we've had all the sort of like the assets redesigned for this for the startup edition, but I've got lots of legacy assets to do stuff with. That's the stuff I used in the papers and I'm using here. So I'm saying to people, if you buy 5 packs, they're 50 wax each. You're going to be able to claim this disco burger immediately after, because there'll be, you know, there'll be not a white list, but there'll be requirements of holding 5 packs, and you can claim the claim that NFT. It's going to be limited, because I want to keep it you know, limited, because it's pretty damn cool. So yeah, I'm going to shut up in a minute, but one thing I've done is I've done a structured roadmap. Please visit www.karenberger.com, which is www.drawncompany.com in disguise, because I don't have enough money to buy a separate, you know, set up a separate website right now. If it's successful, you'll see, if you go to the website, in our FAQs, we talk about like what the potential what the potential next steps might be for a second edition. But this is what we're committing to on the left-hand side. And we don't know where the future is going to take us. It might completely flop. I don't care. Some of the stuff we've done in the past has completely flopped. All I care about is that if people take part, they're going to get the wax hourly rates that are stated on the website. Because if they don't, then people just wouldn't come back, and we lose the trust. But I feel I'm mature enough now in the space to sort of like make the decision, say, okay, I'll put my bum on the line and I'll promise this. And, you know, we can move forward if it's a success and people are enjoying it. If it's not a success, then we're just going to, you know, move on to something else. But that is it, my friends.
Awesome.
That is Karen Berger.
Matt, thank you.
In a nutshell.
Well, it's really cool. I like the game part of it, man. You really gamified the cars just by themselves, which is fun. You did it the right way. That sounds fun. And I like the concept, too, with going up to the food van and then to the restaurant. That's kind of cool. And then Lisa Chandler threw in, she needs a coffee shop version of that.
Well,
all right, because she runs a coffee shop in Alien Worlds, right? Is that the thing? I can't remember. A real coffee shop. I'm not sure.
Lisa's coffee shop.
One of the things,
the Telegram group but she always bridges it out to everything. So it's gonna be everywhere eventually. But
Nice.
One of the things I sort of like, I mean, I started off with a scattergun of ideas, and again, these are in the FAQs on the website, but there's loads of different avenues that we could take it. But I wanted it to be fun enough to be fun to start off with, but not too complicated, because everybody presumes that people know what staking is, and I still have to have the staking conversation with people because they don't understand it. So like it's starting small and then branching out and thinking, well, hang on, you know, I've got a million ideas up here that we could bring to the second edition. We can start to do a stuff like a, you know, like a game board, a bit like Ticket to Ride, that sort of thing. But obviously it's not Ticket to Ride. It just, there's so many different mechanics you could add in, but let's keep it simple. See if people like it. If they like it, there'll be more. If they don't, you know,
there'll be something else coming on another presentation. So that would be exactly what's going on. So, are you using the new WAXDAO staking system, the version 2 now that it's
yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm using. I am using the V2. I went into the Discord and I said, "What do I need to do the non-custodial, the non-custodial one or the custodial?" So I've opened a farm. But I'm in discussions with Mike at the minute because I want people to be able to vote. So I don't know if I've made a mistake there. So if I need to upgrade the farm, I'll upgrade the farm and I'll find some way to get the wax out. And then because I want especially the restaurant owners at the start and moving forward to make decisions. If it's a flop, everybody who's made those restaurants are going to decide what happens to the wax pool. I'm going to have nothing to do with it. So if that has to be done independently this time, then, you know, I'll do it independently on SurveyMonkey or something. We'll have to find some way to get that verified, but it would be nice to do it by the holder and they just get the vote and stuff like that.
Very cool, man. Very cool. And are there any left, or is this completely sold out already? The
promo packs.
The packs, I'm saying, those are all gone.
Yeah, sorry. So there were 200 in total. There were 80 reserved for the management team. I think there's like 15 of them left now. Okay. But that drop ends. So you've got 3 of those. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to open it back up to the management team later on tonight. I'll notify everybody, and they can all grab an extra one.
All right. So let's give those away. You got 3, right?
Yeah.
So let's see who's going to get these 3. All right, let's go. This is for the Drawn Company pack. You might be one of the only 3 to ever see this pack other than the other people that bought it. So here it goes.
They've actually been selling on secondary for almost $2.
This is the first time I've entered it in about 2-3 months.
And you're a winner.
And you're also
the first time you've been at work at time.
You pay for this. Fuck you. This is my charity work.
No, Crackers keeps that one. He needs to replenish his wallet, man. Let's get those things loaded up. There we go. So there we go. We got Crackers winning that one. Let's see who's going to get the second one. There we go. Let's see if we get everyone on screen right now to win. Let's see. Let's see if that's possible. Tricky! Tricky got the second one. And then who's going to get the third one? Let's see who's going to get the third one.
It's going to be TC.
Might be, I bet it's TC. I keep on thinking it's going to be TC.
It's the Nifty.
I won't keep that one. We got to give that away. Let's do it again. One more time.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
It is rigged. You got 2 people out of 5 that got one already on screen.
Go!
All right, there we go. All right, guys. So those are the first 3 gone. But you know who you contact is that guy right
send me a DM.
There. This guy. Matt, contact him for those ones. I won't have them. So you got to contact Matt at NFT Funny Guy on Twitter, so he'll be able to hook that up for you.
I'll give you a message on that Discord just to abuse you, like I was doing previously.
Thanks, Crackers.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Wax is at 5 cents now.
Oh wow,
okay.
It's on a high.
Yeah, it's moving up, down, all over. There it is. Let's see where it's been. Let's go 1 month. Let's look at 1 month. It's actually been going up, so that's not bad. That's a better looking trail than it was on. So
Yeah.
Let's see if he'll get back over 10 cents. It'd be nice to see it at least over 20 cents again and stabilize at least around there.
Let's aim low. Let's get over 9 cents. There's no time we'll aim for 12 cents. In 2 years' time we'll aim for maybe 50 cents.
Oh
It's just the way the whole market itself is. It's just stagnant. It's not. There's no major jumps.
It's everywhere. I mean, ETH stuff is all low. Markets are kind of weird. What's nice to see, though, is Wax actually is getting some traction as far as these drops. The drops are picking up a lot of sellouts. A lot of people are getting kind of involved. But what's weirding me out, and this is why I wrote in the title, is, dude, there's drama like all over the place. It's like, guys, you guys are being successful. What is wrong with you guys? Stop with the shit talking, man. Like, just enjoy, have fun with it. Like, it's just nice that people are buying it and making it happen again. And it's just like, it ruins the whole vibe when I'm like, I'm all stoked for story. Oh, they sold out. That's fucking awesome. And then like a day later, it's like, fuck this guy or F this guy. And, you know, like, what the hell is going on? It's like we went Crips and Bloods all of a sudden. What happened, man?
And it's
we're going like the open sea market. It's where people are just bitchy. That's what it is. But then again, if it helps Wax go up in volume, start the rows. Come on, TC, outside now. No, but you know what I mean. I think it's a part of the market. People, when it gets stagnant, people get pissed off and blame someone else for their issues, for their drop not selling out and their drop selling out quicker and blah blah blah. But people are complaining about PFPs. They're saying there's too many PFPs. But that's all. If OpenSea is just a PFP after PFP after PFP,
and like in the whole crypto right now, or especially NFTs, any chain, it's PFPs. There's popping, like Solana, Ethereum. It don't really matter. It's PFPs. They're popping. All the artists are like they want to sell their good normal art, but their one pieces don't sell.
Right. It's true. It's just true. You know, I wish it wasn't like that, but that's true. I mean, it's
because right now how it is, because that there isn't enough people to balance out all of it, because some people will forever love PFPs. Some people will just be art collectors. Some artists will never go and do the shift. Some people will need to or do it anyways because that they want a little bit of the pie. But like, unless we get more people, we will see those faces. Like games has not really been booming as NFTs yet. Like we had art or anything basically. Then we had PFPs now, and later when good games comes, we will see a real boom in the gaming NFTs as well.
Yeah,
like everyone will.
And there's a big cascade for me, right? And this is why I'm saying I think there's a reinvigoration. I can tell you there is, because I'm having conversations with people in the Discord that I haven't seen for 12 months because they just got bored or disillusioned, right? When we first went into that sort of like the coin started dropping, and I don't blame them for that. We've had a hardcore who have been here, but because there's a buzz going on, people are selling stuff, and more importantly, people are making money again, right? Whether we like it or not, you know, we can all turn around and say people are here for the art. I'm sure some people are here for the art, right, and enjoy the art. But the majority of people who are here to just for the flip, because that's what they enjoy doing. It's like me as a collector in real life. I never take the stuff out of boxes because I'm thinking I'm going to flip it later on. and do you know what I mean? I'm enjoying holding that. Sure. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking if I take it out of the box, it's going to lose value. And yeah, it really frustrates me when people are overly negative about anything, because you need to be cup half full, not cup half empty. Okay. Yeah. And as well, the movement, and I'll stop my rant in a minute, to sort of like completely break everything Wax does or anyone in a position with power. I've just never understood that, because you couldn't do that in a normal company, right? You can't affect what goes on at the top. You can affect what goes on at the top if you work your way in, build up their trust, right? And then they'll start to listen to you for ideas. But you can't just scream at them and tell them they're rubbish, because they're just not gonna listen to you.
Right. That's true. And it's also, you know, competition's good in business, guys.
Yes.
You know, if you don't have competition, then you're not in a business that's going to be successful. This is like a well-known thing,
innovation.
you know. Exactly. You need the competition to move forward and push each other, and you should look at it as positives instead of negatives. And you know, like I think what cracks me up the most is I just see a lot of people throwing out like these are rugs and scams, and Go Apparel just said that. Someone called Go Apparel a scam the other day. He wrote that. Where is that? There it is. I don't know where. I'm sorry that happened to you, dude. I have no idea what they were thinking with that one, but whatever. Yeah. But you know, I understand that when it's an ETH project that like sold $2 million overnight, and they closed down the Discord, shut down the website, and were gone 2 days later. I get that is a scam, yes. But when you're selling out,
I don't think they can get away with that now, though, can they?
Oh, I think nowadays that stuff's all done, man. I think the feds.
Didn't someone get pulled up on that? Someone actually got charged with.
No, of course. If you like do legal harm by people's finances, it's a lawful offense in 90% of the countries around the world. So if you get caught doing that, but it's so easy, quote unquote, because that nobody knows who Blob the developer is on Discord. Right. He's Blob the developer. He has a project selling out tomorrow. Blob the developer deleted his Discord. Now his Twitter is gone.
Right.
Do you know Blob the developer? No.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, and those are for sure rugs. Those are for sure scams. Those types of situations. But when you have a project sell out, come through with all the promises, and still builds a community on a daily basis, and they're still being called a rug, I don't get it, guys. I don't know where your logic is on that, because all you're doing is hurting the chain, because you're telling people that are coming in that are interested about this that, oh, this is a scam, don't look into this, and then it's not a scam, and so they just walk away, and you just lost a customer that might have bought something from you. I don't get it, guys. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
And it's like in football or sports, right? Yeah. They always say, oh, the manager's lost the dressing room, right? Yeah. But for me, the majority of people who are speaking out and saying these things, they're not in the dressing room anymore. They're outside looking in, right? Or they've never been in the dressing room. Yeah. Like, and I think like at the point where WAX are doing something which really incenses all of the creators, then you've got like that valid thing. But having the constant pop at people that are a success, that are trying to just do something that is positive, and they're creating something that's what people love, and we've got the buzz back. I don't understand it.
Yeah, because I want it to be positive for everyone, you know, because like I said, I like seeing that, like, oh, the Bulls sold out, the Apes sold out, the Rug Rapes is sold out, you know, everyone's doing well, and it's all like, keep that momentum going, and all it takes is a few weird comments or weird things, and all of a sudden it flips on everything, and then it turns into like something it's not, and it's not verified or vetted properly, and then I'm worried about the people that are coming in. You know, you get a lot of people coming in that are buying these things up because they're like, wow, I used to spend $150 to $500 on a PFP. Now I'm spending $5 maybe, and I got $10. I got maybe 5 PFPs. You know, it's like, you know, like it's a much easier thing for people to swallow, and we want that momentum to keep going. You know, but
sometimes a lot of that is people just want you to sell. They make you think, oh, I got scammed. I'm just going to sell this, you know, whatever. Yeah. Just so they can buy cheaper. I mean, a lot of that is about that.
Definitely has been happening in the Ethereum community.
That's a good point, TC.
On Twitter and stuff. Many of those groups are pump and dump spaces to talk shit about a project. So the people listening in might panic and sell theirs so they can grab them up. And then 6 months later or 3 weeks later, even, they talk good about them and the price pumps again. And it's bullshit. Like, and when what you were talking about, Morbs, with projects getting blamed for something they're not, like, people in WAX has talked so badly about mining network, and there has been a lot of weird like bots and stuff, and people cheated the shit out of that game. But if you look at what they promised, what they did on their roadmap and all that, they have delivered on everything.
Totally. It was probably one of the best games.
Yeah, well, I remember that. It was really fun, man. I couldn't believe
how much it really well.
Remember when it first pumped up? It was crazy.
It was insane.
But at the same, sorry, just one more thing from me, right? And I think I said this to you at the time, Morbs, was what I loved about the Apes drop was they took all the negativity and they channeled it. So they took the bad press and then they commented on every single tweet from, well, not every single tweet, but where someone had raised an issue, and they just basically, they weren't shooting them down. They were just saying, no, we're not saying we're going to do that, or, okay, but we're doing this and X, Y, Z. And that's where the idea for my papers came from, really, because it's that idea that actually all publicity is good publicity. And I believe that actually helped them in the long run, because the person, they were savvy and they thought, hang on, we can channel this. Because we know what these people are saying probably isn't true. So let's just try and have a conversation with them. And that's all they were doing. You can't sort of in retrospect say, oh, they shouldn't have done that. Why shouldn't they have done that? Because people were saying stuff, and that's the first time it's happened on Wax that I know of. And it's a great way to build trust, because you've got the double whammy then, haven't you? Because like, it's not just the fact that you're mitigating what they're saying, but people are thinking, hang on, these guys look trustworthy, because they're willing to put their necks on the line.
100%. And they were always kind. They were never like responding to negativity, and they were just like, they were true to their guns. And it's like, they already came through with their promises within a week of the launch, and that was the first big 10K launch really that worked, here, like almost
and still working and still working.
And there's offshoots. So now you got the smoker apes, you got the simian biker apes, you have the what other ones are there? There's a couple different groups already that have built around the apes. And what those
simian
do, it just promotes a lot of cool stuff. Anyway, I wanted to also say, I see Aesthetic Monte said, if we want the token to go up, we all need to exchange fiat for wax. Now, this is a good point as well. Okay?
Very good point.
And this is something people don't really think about, too. This is why we don't want to turn off new people, because those new people are exchanging that coin or buying new coin for wax. That makes the coin go up. When you just have wax and you're buying in wax, coin's not going up, guys. It's like we need new players to make the coin go up. We have to have that exchange going on. And so that's another reason why I think, I'm not saying like you can't go, whisper in each other's ears and stuff, but when you publicly put it out on your public posts, and you're bad talking other chains or other people, and sometimes it's not vetted properly, I think it just hurts the chain. I don't think it's hurting those people necessarily. I just think you guys are in general hurting NFTs more than they already have been hurt, and then Wax until this point has been pretty kind, at least for me, over the years. It's like I haven't really seen any of this until recently. So this is kind of new stuff, seeing people like, outwardly like aggravated at someone else because they have a PFP. And I was like, whoa, what is going on here? So anyway, that's just I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that. Guys, just get along, just like TC's background right there. It should all be a family of fun. So that way it looks like a fun thing to do, like, you don't go to Cartoon Network just for South Park. You go there because it has all these different cool cartoons, and that's what makes it fun and engaging. And that's what we want people to be attracted to, I think, when they come over to Wax, is that it's just not one thing. It's like there's a ton of stuff you can do here. And that creates a good market. It creates energy. It creates trading. That's what we want. And that's what NFTs on that side are about, to me at least. That's just my take on NFTs. And
a healthy blockchain ecosystem.
Exactly. And as Danish always says, don't trust, verify. And that's why we like the chain. And that's why we want things to happen this way. It's like, that's what makes things a little bit better, I think, in the end. And that's what we want. So anyway, what else here? Let's do another giveaway really quick. Let's see what I got in my bag here.
I want to know more about your stand-up. What brought that on? That's what I want to know.
I've been thinking about doing it for years and years.
Yeah, it was good.
And I hadn't ever done it, and my wife kind of dared me to start doing it. I did an open mic a couple months ago, and then I got a chance to do that show, and I was just like, yeah, let's try it out. And it's fun. It's been fun, man. It's been fun. It's something different. Were
you the compare?
The what?
The compare. Were you like the MC?
No. I was one of the comedians that night. So
sorry, but yeah, well, when I was watching it, I didn't know if you were the MC or not, because you were so confident, and the way you left the stage, I thought you might have been. It looked like to me, right, as an outsider, it was your comedy night, and you gone on for the first 5
I wish.
minutes.
Well, thank you very much.
You had lots of other
the
people.
Checks in the mail, Matt. The checks in the mail. I got
it was from a guy who aspires to be the funny man around here, right? You really genuinely. I couldn't do that because I've DJ'd before. I could stand behind a DJ box, but to actually stand on stage and do that, I thought was phenomenal. And your delivery was fantastic. It was genuinely funny. I genuinely lolled.
Thank you, man. That's awesome, man. That's
next
cool.
time you got to wear a Morb shirt.
I'll do that. I'll wear a Morb shirt next time. I'll put together a big PFP thing like that one that you have, and I'll wear it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'll do for sure. That's cool, man. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a giveaway, guys. Thank you very much, Matt, for that. Yes, let's go. Let's see. What do you think, Crackers? You pick it out. I'm just going to roll through here. Hey,
what's those ones right there? What are they?
The Thuggos. These are the old Thuggies, man. See, like PFP has been around for a while, man.
I've never seen those.
That's Tugs, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what was his name? The Thuggies, man. God, what was the artist's name? You think he's from Australia? He does like claymation kind of stuff, and his stuff is awesome. So this is a Thugginator.
No, why he hasn't been around is because he hurt his back.
Oh.
And because these are all molded, so these are actually clay.
Yeah.
He couldn't do it because of his back, so he couldn't sit in the position to kind of mold.
Yeah.
I have been talking to him, if you know what I mean. I was talking to him recently. I thought he was getting an operation. So you don't know, he could be coming back at some point.
Oh, man, that's cool.
Well, it's funny because I've seen it. I've actually not starting to notice certain artists have now kind of re-emerged out of nowhere. There's accounts on Twitter that I haven't seen tweet in ages, then all of a sudden they're tweeting again.
Yeah, well, that might happen. I mean, especially if things start picking up, it's like,
yeah.
And the bull run, man, I hope there's a bull run. I really do. I just want the bull run back to 30 cents. If we just go back to 30 cents, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I think, right. Sometimes I can't be bothered to speak, but today I'm speaking.
No,
right.
I
think
you treat yourself.
Yeah. For me, I don't really care where the coin goes to. I think Wax blockchain, of all the other blockchains, has the potential to be like when I go back to Comic-Con, we're in the right place for the collectors at Comic-Con because we're the closest thing. We've not just got the PFPs, we've got other stuff which they can collect, right? So if you go to the other blockchains, it's predominantly one thing that I see happening, right? But because we've got the games, because we've got people who are doing crazy outlandish stuff, because we've got the staking, there is so many different things to bring people in. So I think it's, again, and I know we always say this, just if we all carry on working and we all build and we're positive together and we're growing together and we're helping each other out, we're supporting each other, people will just come by osmosis because they'll see what's going on here.
Yeah.
And we will get to that point where mass adoption happens, but that might not be this year.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be this year, but it'll come eventually. I think it's just you need a big toy company, big brand to come in, or you need a business to come in and use it for receipts. Something weird like that is going to make it kind of go more.
You just said there, Nifty. This is why I don't know why we haven't go after Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper.
Yes.
Screen.
You've said that before, Crackers. Yeah, man. That's exactly, man.
Why clubs aren't using this instead of going to Ticketmaster and getting charged an absorbent amount where you go get someone who can design, costs you minimal money, it costs you nothing to mint them, and people, if they want to sell them, they're selling them themselves. You can also set a limit, and so unless someone has 6 or 7 different wallets and they're really quick at doing it, they're not going to be able to bulk buy.
Yeah, and also give you a nice memorable thing to keep in your wallet, which is super cool.
Souvenir.
Yep.
Did you see the thing that Jumbie's doing?
I was just gonna show that after the.
Yeah, I just seen that earlier today. It looks
so cool, man. So Jumbie has an actual real life Amazon product, man. It's super cool. I'll show you that in one second. So let's give this Thugginator away, guys. Let's see who's gonna get the Thugginator.
I've had 2 guys come into my Discord and they're giving me abuse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Crackers?
Broken, you have won the Thugginator. Guys, if you won stuff, get in touch with me on Twitter. It's scrolling at the bottom, @Morbs15. Send me your Wax ID. I'll send it right on over to you. Might take me a day or two, but I'll send it over. I promise. So, but you got to reach out. If you don't reach out, I don't know where to send it. So make sure you reach out. Let's show you where did it go? There it is.
There's a really cool video that goes with it.
Okay, so check this thing out. I've seen this before. So this is.
Look at the video. It's really cool.
Look at it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's trippy.
A product.
Yeah, it's a product. You can get it on Amazon, and Jumbie, one of the wax artists, has one now.
And who made it?
Really cool. Yeah, it's like a building block thing on top of it. Trippy.
Wow.
I mean, what a way to put NFTs on there.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's that, and this is Jumbie's right there. That's Jumbie's magical shape-shifting, unlock the mystery, art by Jumbie, the chameleon. So if you guys want to go pick up one of these, I will post the link into the comment section, and there it goes. And there it goes. Yeah, it's crazy that kind of stuff is starting to happen. That's a really cool one too. I'm gonna have to get one of these things. See what it's like. But people in my store might like that, actually.
Must be U.S. only, because I couldn't get one.
You couldn't get one? Oh, you couldn't?
No, it says unavailable.
I'm going to try one, man. That's pretty cool.
Did you try to see if you sell a few for them in the shop?
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, that would be kind of a cool thing, because we get a lot of kids in our shop. Like, we give away free stickers in the shop. So we get kids all day long that come in for these free stickers. And they're always looking for the rest. You guys got toys and stuff? And I was like, I don't really want to put toys in, but I was like, man, something like that would be kind of cool. Anyway, what else am I giving away? So these are the things people have not claimed. So if you don't write to me, guys, I just move on. We're going to send it out to somebody else. And someone asked about the stoned apes. Yes, we do have some.
Yeah.
We have the Iron Man, the Darth Vader, the Optimus Prime, the Mario, and Sonic. Is that his name? Sonic? I don't remember.
It's Dragon Ball, isn't it?
No, it's not Mega Man.
I don't remember that. I have two. Which one should I give away? You guys tell me.
Do the Mario.
The Mario.
Mario.
Okay, let's do the Mario. Okay, let's do the Mario. See, TC's all like, pick Mario because I'm going to win this one.
Went in to wreck the game.
And he's due. Let's see.
You land on TC, you roll again, and you land on TC again. So.
No, not this time.
Crypto Freedom, congrats, man! You won the Mario, the Mario Stoned Ape. Okay, let's do another. Now these are rare, man. To get a Stoned Ape, but these are rare. These are super cool, man. So let's. Which other one? Which one? Other one should I do?
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Let's go, Optimus. Crackers wants this one. Let's see.
I want that one.
That was pretty cool. All right, let's see who's going to get Optimus. All right, let's see. Morton Mac comes out of nowhere and takes it, man.
You have to re-spin the other one for Mario, by the way. He can't claim his own asset as it is.
Got it, Bitcoin. Let's try that again, man. So we're going to do that one more time. All right, so which one was it? The Mario?
Mario?
Yep, Mario.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mario.
Okay, so the Mario one. We're redoing this one. Mario, who's going to win the Mario?
Drum roll.
JRG in the house.
Oh, JRG.
Hey, what's up, man? He comes rolling in and just takes one right out the gate, man. What's up, JRG? All right, and JRG has a great PFP, the Favela Boys, if you remember. Go get those too, man. Do I have a Favela Boys in here? I wonder if I have one of those.
We also have some crazy Buffalo PFPs from Tricky Creation somewhere.
You have this?
Missing.
Are they in here, or do you have them, Danish?
I definitely have some.
Okay, are you giving any away? I'll give away right now.
Yeah, we can give one away.
Okay, one away. Okay, you're going to have to contact Danish and bother him on this one. So this is for the Crazy Buffalo by Tricky.
Yeah.
Tricky Creations. Who's going to get it? Peril!
Oh!
There we go. And then let's go down through here. What other ones can I go? I understand. Okay. Let's Let's see. What's a good one here?
Oh,
wait, I think I have some old succubus stuff. There's Smeal, maybe. Here we go. Here's we can do the old school JRG.
Old school.
Sold out sticker by Lembus, who just sold out. So this is
that's a twofer. One. That's a twofer.
So, is it really?
Well, it's a twofer if it's Lembus and JR.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's both. This is when, because Lembus actually made the Favela Boys. He was the one who drew the actual artwork, and so as a celebration, he made this one, and so we have one of these. So let's do one of these. Let's see who's gonna get it.
JRG is gonna win it.
He probably is. 100%. TC comes through. He comes through. I think we got almost everyone on staff. All right, so there you go. TC takes that one, and we'll do one last one, and then we'll say our goodbye until next time. Here, let's see. Let's do a duck blob. Ugly Mug 20. There it is.
When is that fucker going to start creating again?
Oh, he comes.
He has.
He has been. He's been doing stuff here and there.
But he hasn't actually done something properly for a long time.
Yeah, no, I think he just dropped one, didn't he?
No, I think he's part of the. Was he part of the Stingers?
Yeah, he has a couple of the Stingers traits in there. Yeah, Mr. Shaddix, you won. You won the Ugly Mug 20. Congratulations. So he's been doing stuff, but not as much. I mean, kind of.
I think it's when he took up the new job. I think that took a lot of his time up.
Yeah, animating's hard, man. I mean, because when I do those little animations too, it's like, dude, it takes so long, man, just to do this like 5-second thing. You're just like, oh my god, it takes so fucking long. But anyway, so props out to any animators, especially Bone. When you see how fast Robert Bone creates stuff, you're just like, dude, you're like superpowers, man. Like, I don't know how you do it, man. He is. He's a total machine, man. So congrats to everybody that won something. Okay, so let's call it, guys. Anything anybody wants to say? TC, you got anything to say?
No, just keep those VFPs coming.
That's right, man. That's right.
And
Danish? Oh, yes. And
anybody that's making them, make them the person buying gets exclusive rights to them.
Yep. That's always a good thing to do. At least limited so they can print them. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Danish, anything else?
Yeah, keep away from all the negativity and remember that we are only 2% for the world's population into crypto, so don't start fighting each other yet.
Exactly. So. Good point, man. Matt, funny day guy, what do you have to say, man?
Nothing. Thanks for having me. Catch me at NFTopia in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
And I hope that we get, we got over 70 exhibitors there this time. We
got to get a consumer to come back on, talk about it maybe next week, man. Reach out to them, tell them to come on and talk about NFTopia. That'd be nice.
I tried to get them this week, but I think they were busy. We got the school tonight as well. So if you are a creator, drop into the school because you will learn something.
Yeah, that's right, man. And then of course, Mr. Crackers, he's back. It was nice having you here, man. We missed you, man. That was really nice.
I'm back to find something to pump. No, I'm single as a Pringle, and I have to discover something to. I have to find a playmate. So I'll be here every Saturday till then.
Perfect.
No, I have to say big thanks to most of the WAX community for helping me, and I mean, a big one out to Daga. Daga was one of the first to actually make a little drop for me to help me try to get a place. But sweet Jesus, then I got the hack, which was a pain in the bollocks. I actually have smashed a laptop as well.
Oh, shit.
So in the last few weeks, I have become single, homeless, got a home, got hacked, broke a PlayStation 5, and broke a laptop.
So you're saying things are looking up?
Yes, no, I got the PS5 repaired, and I got a new laptop from work. So I mean,
good, man.
I still have a working laptop. It's just the last few weeks, I did not have the attention span to scratch my arse, let alone try.
Sure, man. Talk to understandable, dude. You gotta take care of your stuff, man.
it's like I was actually listening to your stand up and I found it quite funny. One of the first stories about your daughter and you became single in your 40s or 50s.
Yeah, man, 40s. Yeah, man, it was rough, dude. It was.
I mean, I'm 6 months off being 40.
Yeah, man, it was a rough time right there, dude. Because the 40s are rough, dude. Because
it goes downhill from here.
No one cares about a 40-year-old guy. It's hard, dude.
Make a difference at this point.
I'm enjoying my 40s.
No one cares about you, man. It's okay. We love you.
You horrible man.
I love you, man.
The only reason your missus hasn't left you is because she's on the ball and chain.
Right.
Maybe. She loves me. Somebody loves me.
Yes.
You sure about that?
Oh no, watch out.
No, I just look, it is what it is, lads, and it's great to see that the Wax is actually as much as the community's bitching with each other.
Yeah,
the growth in the community is there.
It is.
And the new PFPs, it's great to see new stuff coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Especially for you. You've seen that, man, because you weren't having that many people to interview or nothing. Now you have like a lot more stuff going on, man.
But the whole blockchain, the whole crypto went stagnant for a while. And I mean, with the SEC and blah, 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 Binance and this shit and yada, yada. Now, it looks like they're trying to sack your man, Gary. You know that dickhead that he knows everything about, even though he was employed with Binance at one point, but he had never had to do crypto. Right. But it's great to see that the people are still coming into crypto. Yeah. I mean, the thing is crypto is still quite young. And the Wax blockchain is still quite young.
Yeah, and also we haven't had the CBC thing hit yet. So when they start going to digital currency, crypto is going to become far more important and lucrative, so that you're not set in a centralized system. You can keep your money outside of that.
Oh, don't start getting your tinfoil hat on.
No, I'm not going to get going here because Danish will go off. He'll
lose his mind.
No, lads, look, it's great. I'll try talk to. I know old school had to School of Wax had to miss out because of the wedding.
Okay.
Gooballs was also meant to appear in the show that I booked it on. I know those two. I have to get them rebooked in.
Yeah.
There's a few artists we have to line up in the next few weeks anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have anyone for next week.
No. Okay. Well, we'll figure out something. We'll just go open mic.
We might. We've been open mic. I was actually on a Twitter space with the Deploy Starship right before, or not a Twitter space, a Telegram space. Right before this show, and we might have Starship coming through next week.
Oh, that'd be great. Awesome, dude. Yeah. Anybody, always welcome. Doors open, guys. Anybody listening, everyone's welcome, even if you're just a collector. Because I like to hear what you guys are thinking too, in fact.
We also do think that
that would be interesting.
If we book out the 10 spots, he has to do a 5-minute segment.
Shit. God damn it, dude.
That's the fucking challenge, lads. We have to book out the 10 spots and he's still 5-minute segment at the end.
What are you doing, dude? I'm talking about that is not right. At all, dude.
Life's not fucking fair.
It's just a little group pressure.
There you go.
Peer pressure never hurt anyone.
Yeah, it's hurt a lot of people. What are you talking about, dude? Peer pressure is like the #1 cause of accidents. What are you talking about?
I disagree.
Oh, come on.
I know you
this is a skateboarder. How many handrails have you gone to? Be like, no, you can totally do it, dude. And then the guy wrecks, and everyone's all like, see you later, I'm out, dude. And then he has to hop in the fucking hospital by stuff.
A couple. But
it always happens.
Also done it like, I can do it. Tried 7 times, and like, I should stop now. And the 8th time, it works, and then it was worth it.
That's true. That's true. But sometimes it's not worth it. You can die. So don't do that. So anyway, go ahead, Crackers.
No. I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm out, guys. I got to get to the store. It was fun. Yeah. It was nice chatting, and we'll see you guys hopefully next week. All right, later, guys.